Hi, this is Cher from Cher's Crafting Boutique. In my previous video I showed you how I made my own napkins. I am now going to use those napkins on a project to see how they come out. So this is the first time I've done it, so we're going to see just how well they turn out. Let me just one side.
It's going to be awesome.
I hope so. So these are the two that I printed out together. So I've got my decoupage glue, which I'm using Mod Podge, and this is in the gloss type. You can use whichever, doesn't matter. I also have my cling film, so I'm not going to touch it with my fingers because it will rip. Now usually I paint it before I do this, but because of the colour I like it the way it is. I'm not going to do that, so we are just going to go straight on top of it. Now I'm going to figure this out. Let's take a look. See, I don't really want to rip it this time. Usually I rip it. I might do a little bit on the edges. Yes, I'm going to do it a little bit. So I don't want to ruin the design that's on it, because it's got some lovely words on here. So I'm just going to rough edge it a little bit. What I actually thought would be a good idea is printing off a nice picture of my daughter and putting it onto a vase, or a nice, 2 seconds, yes, a nice bottle, and putting that on display. So it opens up the options doing it this way as well. If you wanted to make a nice picture, you could also put this on a canvas, so you could print up a picture onto a napkin with the family together and pop it onto a canvas with a decoupage it onto that for your wall. And they can be quite expensive to be done, so why not try it? I haven't personally tried it, but I think it would work. And I happen to actually have some canvases in the cupboard, so maybe I could print something off and test it. Maybe do a video on that so you can see how that turns out. I'm not going to decorate this, I am just showing you how the napkin works and see how that comes out. So I'm not decorating this on video, just doing this for the napkin purpose so you can see. Just going to take it across the bottom edge now. I want it to have the rougher edge because I like it that way when I'm doing this. When I have used other napkins, I should say, the ones I've actually bought from the store. On this occasion, this one was printed out, so I haven't actually done this before, so as I said. So I'm just going to dip this sponge in here, and I am just going to pop that on there. Giving that a good coat there to start with. So this has got some dimple parts in it, so I'm not going to cover the whole thing straight away, just take that bit off there. I'm going to do this in parts, because usually I only work with something that's flat surface. I've never actually used a vase like this before for decoupaging, so The whole thing is definitely new to me. I'm just smoothing that out there. All the way around. Come to this edge and just secure that part there. And then a little bit on the bottom. And I'll do the same on the top. And now I'm just going to go over the top of it. Make sure that's fully secured down. There we are. So there's that piece done. Now I'm going to move to the back. And I'm going to put this on, and I'm just going to stand that up actually for a moment. Let's have a look at this. I am not going to rip this one. I am just going to place it on. I like the way that looks, the way it is. You could do whichever's best for you. Make sure there's a good coat on there. Pop that roughly in the middle. Just a second, I've just realised that's going the wrong way. There we are. Yeah, I think that's about right. So I'm going to start with the middle, push that in there. and gently spread that out. Get some more glue over here. Around to this side. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Push that edge down there. Picking up the rest of that tissue paper there. So I'm going to leave that to dry and then I'll be back in a moment. I'll just put another coat on this, but I'll do that off screen. I'm back and it's basically dry now, so I wanted to show you that it turned out not too bad at all. I'm loving the way it looks. It's got a nice rustic look to it and I love that. I think it's just with the colour in the background as well, complements that. With the music one, it's not dry properly yet, but you can see where it's going. So I really like the way that turned out. And turns out it ain't that bad using this after all. So thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I have a Facebook page as well now. It's called Cher's Crafting Boutique. Please come along and join in with us, where you can post anything that you've made to inspire other people. If you like the sound of that, please come along and join in. Thank you. Bye.